Hi, today I will be talking about ethylene. What is ethylene? Ethylene is a colorless, flammable gas that has a sweet taste and odor. It is a naturally occurring hormone in plants that inhibits growth and, during the fall season, promotes leaf fall. It also helps fruit to ripen, and another name for ethene is ethylene. They are the same molecule using two different forms of nomenclature. Ethene is the IUPAC systematic name, where ethylene is the common name. Some of ethylene's chemical and physical properties include a melting point of negative 169.4 degrees Celsius, a boiling point of negative 103.9 degrees Celsius, and is produced by heating natural gases with ethane and propane. The person who discovered ethylene is known as Charles Adolphe Wurtz. He was a French chemist in 1859, and ethylene glycol is what he called it, and it is known as an organic compound mostly used as antifreeze in heating and cooling, such as in a car or in a refrigerator. Ethylene glycol is a colorless, odorless, thick liquid in its purest form. The origin and history of ethylene is very vast. Some natural resources of ethylene include both natural gas and petroleum. It is also a naturally occurring hormone in plants, in which it inhibits growth and promotes leaf fall, as I had said before. And in the fruit, it promotes ripening. Ethylene is produced by heating either natural gas, especially its ethane and propane components. Ethylene is also produced when petroleum is heated at 800 to 900 degrees Celsius, giving a mixture of gases from which the ethylene is separating. The structures and reactions of ethylene include a molecular formula of C2H4, molecular mass 28.053 grams per mole, being insoluble in water, and a trigonal planar structure. Ethylene is also an isomer. This ethylene structure forms a total of 3 bonds of each carbon atom, giving an sp2 hybridization. This hybridization has a trigonal planar structure as seen below. These structures consist of a central atom where 3 atoms surround it, all on one plane. Trigonal planar molecules have an ideal bond angle of 120 degrees on each side. The H to C to H bond angle is 117 degrees, which is very close to the ideal 120 degrees of a carbon with sp2 hybridization. The other two angles, H single bond C, double bond C, are both 121.5 degrees. Some uses of ethylene include being produced as oil or natural gas, as a monomer from which longer carbon chains are constructed, single largest use of ethylene, and consisting of about 1/2 of the annual output. It is also a starting material for other 2 carbon compounds. Ethylene is used in pharmaceuticals, electronics, cosmetics, tires and automobile products, diapers, and children's toys, which seems a little dangerous, plastic bags, and bottles, as well as paint and inks. Toxicity of ethylene is very high. It can affect the central nervous system, vomiting, ataxia and weakness, convulsions, metabolic acidosis, hypocalcemia, cardiopulmonary attacks, and renal attacks. And here are my references. Thanks.